Ghana tubes so modofo snowy masan so atena say ebusia for intempa so na make out say insembi koso ewo omanga ne mu trending issues akese pa na me nom enkwan nu enja fufuo nu nti mesre say be kwa gotie insem a koso na say pa na me de ka ho no ato aso emom.
Dr. Richard Amakuba.
Yes.
Good morning.
Morning.
We know that officially, well, the report is not made public, but your own observations based on your interactions, what might have accounted for the loss of the MPP in the 2024 general elections?
It's varied things. It's not one thing. So many things.
Okay. Tell me.
So many. Disappointment is what brought about the defeat. But before the disappointment came, that is what brought the disappointment. The bad things that was happening in the party. If you go online and look for it, you will see all these things. Pretty much, the report is not a surprise. The things in there, we knew it ahead of time, except they were disjointed here and there. The report just put things together. You understand? I kept warning and warning and warning. Telling lies became part of the party's operandi. They know the truth, they won't say it. Send some money to some people, they will take the money. It's just bad. Just too much. Corruption everywhere. Look at what is happening with respect to ECG. Where was the minister? Where was the board chairman? Where are the board members? Where was the CEO? These are all MPP people. Where were they? For such work to go on for so long. Where were they? That is the question. So we should not talk as if this is something new. We knew it. Ghanaians knew it. They decided before we are talking as if we are now finding out. That is why they voted against MPP, because they knew it. It's a reflection of what they knew and how angry they were. You see, even now, the way they want to go about it, finding out it's all wrong. It could be a lot better, but the people in charge behave as if they are the only ones in charge, so they know the best. They will not consult with anybody. They will just do what textbook. Oh, why? You don't do things this way. When you have lost this way, you don't go on a thank you talk. No, not a thank you talk. You thank people for losing. Is that what you're saying? What? No. You apologize. Apology tour. That's what is needed for making things that bad for you to be upset. We apologize. So as you are talking to people to find out what happened, you at the same time apologizing. And when you do that, don't send one person to go and write you a report. That person should, if he is in charge, that's okay. But he should appoint at least 10 people and look at Ashanti region, especially that is where the trouble came the most, to concentrate on there. And from there, we'll go to other regions. But start with that. And when a person is a supporter and he's upset, but a representative of the party that he knows comes to him to talk to him, that alone cools his heart. Oh, they appreciate my membership. Apologize to that person. And then ask him question, what happened? Why are you so upset? Then you are doing the work. By the time you finish talking, that person is brought back already because you come to see him, that you follow him, that is important, he's in the party. But no, they will go by the textbook and mess it up. That's what they do. They alone know everything. This is the problem. FPP has so many people in there who could help, sometimes even for free of charge. But nobody, look, I'm telling you, nobody has ever called me. I have become a permanent enemy. You don't have permanent enemies in political parties. If I was telling the truth, why are you upset? And what are the warnings I gave you for this result? You're still upset. They have still not called me. Nobody has talked to me about anything. Fine, I'm done. I don't want to talk to them because they are no good. They are no good.
Okay.
I'm not talking to them.
All right. If there's the need, just like, you know, the NDC also did with the Kwesi Botwe report, and that is a good precedent, then a question like perhaps the MPP is also on a good path. That should be right, is that not it?
You may think you're on a good path, but as I have explained to you, they are not doing it right. They are not. And the information is already there. We could have told them how to go about it. You get so many people to suggest things to you. Don't get up and go and do 1 + 1. Everybody can do that. But while you are talking to them to find out what happened, you're apologizing at the same time. That is what. So you don't need one person. You need several people to cover a large area very quickly. One-on-one is very effective when you talk to people like that. They don't even know that. So that's what they did. Fine. This is the problem of RPP. The elected officials behave as if the party belongs to them. So whatever they want is what they do. This is the problem. And it comes from the tradition that's evolved from Akufo-Addo. Before he came, it wasn't like that. This is the truth. And yet, even now, he will not accept blame. He wants to deflect it, to say that we lost the election, contrary to what Info Analytics said. We lost it not because of him. He 67% said he was the cause of it. He wants to say that it is because the party presented the wrong candidate. You hear that? The wrong candidate. He wants to deflect it onto Bawumia. Also, he won't even accept it. People are saying it's because of wrong candidate. What is the wrong candidate? How do you know someone is wrong until after the election? So if he's saying that, was he wrong the first time he ran and lost? Was he wrong the second time, super wrong? And that he won and yet won the third time? It makes absolutely no sense. And yet that is what he wants to say. Because he will not accept responsibility.
All right. My last question then before I let you go, because you have a very busy morning.
Yes, indeed.
If the narrative that has been perhaps communicated around about a wrong candidate being the fulcrum around which the reasons could be adduced for the party losing, and you don't think that should not be a right assessment, then there should be other reasons why the party lost, in your estimation and observation.
Yes, indeed. The true reasons are not coming out. He wants to fudge it over.
What do you think they are?
Reflection on himself, the president, the former president.
Okay.
You see, they have made a poll. This is the result. They say instead of accepting it in good faith, go back. You are party elder. You have finished your work. Sit back and let the people do their own thing. You be informed from time to time. You guide them small. No, you still want to be in charge. Look at what he's doing. And they tell you that you are the cause of the problem. He says no. It's because you presented the wrong candidate. And yet, you are the one who presented the candidate. What is this? What is it? Is he not the one who presented Bawumia? If he had not come in like that, Bawumia most likely would have won straightforward. Without any shenanigans. And yet he came in. If you don't vote for him, you'll be fired. You'll be twisting outside that people don't like that. Who are you?
Dr. Richard Amwakoba, thank you very much. A leading member of the MPP. We'll come on some other matters because he's been also saying the party needs to be reformed, etc. But Nania.
Etienne for me, I'm saying, Munyambre, equity in Sama, Ecoso, Ewo, or mining, now bits me, and so Edward chair, Abreme, Ewo, comment box in the moon, now making kindly na Eddie Amov Fefe, answer na Messer Musono, make I will be say, aha, Ghana tube so, unsubscribe, now hit the notification bell, no, F, mammy, what awful soon, everything for CCR, dear, Macram.